No matter your build, play style, level of experience, 3-point rating, height, and basically anything, I got you guys with a jump shot in this video. There's timestamps down below if you guys want to skip around a little bit, and also like and subscribe while you guys are down there. For first jump shot, it's going to be a swing jump shot. You guys can pretty much see it on the screen right now. Pretty much base LaMelo Ball with a high percentage of Rudy is going to be very, very good. And if you guys can't unlock this jump shot, definitely would recommend throwing it on. It's going to be extremely fast. It's extremely consistent. It's really easy just to pick up and learn. So if you're a beginner, this is a solid jump shot for you. It's incredibly good off the dribble, and as well, something else I really like is that it's great from deep, meaning that if you even have just like silver limitless range, you will be able to shoot deep 3-point shots. You can use this jump shot with or without meter, but obviously if you're using no meter, you're going to need the cue of this jump shot. A cue is pretty much something that just indicates you when to release square. So basically, as soon as you see the cue, you release square, it's green every single time. The cue of this jump shot right here, what I pretty much do is I look above my player's head and then I wait until I see the ball. Basically, as soon as I see the ball, I just release square, and if I do that consistently, it's also going to be green consistently. Having a cue makes shooting so much more simpler. Also, if you guys are a bit confused, basically just aim to release square right here and you'll be able to green every single time. Now, if you guys can't unlock that swing jump shot right there, or you just don't like it, I'm going to give you guys a few more swing jump shots. First, another very good option is going to be base Kyle Kuzma with release 1 Rudy and release 2 Lonzo Ball. Just like the previous jump shot, this jump shot is extremely quick, extremely good off the dribble. It's also very good off the catch in my opinion. If you guys are able to unlock LaMelo Ball or the next jump shot I'm about to give you guys, definitely would recommend running with one of those jump shots instead. But if you have a kind of low 3-point rating, like 70 something, then this is a very good option. To time the jump shot correctly, it's literally just the exact same cue as the previous jump shot. Look above your player's head, and basically as soon as you see the ball, just go ahead and release square. So basically aim to release square right here. Now, a slightly higher 3-point rating jump shot than that jump shot right there, still 4 swings, is going to be base Terrence Mann with release 1 Luke Kennard and release 2 Rudy with 63.79 for the London. This jump shot is super good off the dribble. As well, it's extremely consistent and it's great from everywhere on the floor. The one and only downside is that it can be a little bit hard to just pick up and learn. I remember the first time I did use this jump shot myself, it wasn't quite as easy just to like learn super quick as some of the previous jump shots I've given you guys. Yeah, still, even with that being said, the jump shot's still very good. I wouldn't put this jump shot on this list if it was just absolutely terrible. To time the jump shot correctly, what you're pretty much going to want to do is look at the ball, try to pick it up as early as possible, and then basically you'll see the ball come up kind of near your player's forehead and then change directions and move towards the basket. What you're pretty much going to want to do is once it starts getting pushed towards the basket, like right here, you see it's starting to move towards the basket, I release square and it's green every single time. Definitely a very good swing jump shot. Alright, so now we're going to be giving you guys one more swing jump shot. This for super low 3-point ratings. You guys see it's going to be base Montrezl Harrell with release 1 Nickeil Alexander-Walker and release 2 Lonzo Ball with 50-50 for the London. Now, this jump shot here, I would really only recommend using if you have a super low 3-point rating. Most builds won't have to resort to this low of a 3-point rating jump shot, but as a low 3-point rating jump shot, it is extremely good. I have used this jump shot before on higher 3-point rating builds. It's literally just that good. In my opinion, I am going to give the slight edge to the previous jump shots I've given you guys over this jump shot here. But as a low 3-point rating jump shot, it honestly is very crazy. Just because you have a low 3-point rating does not mean you can't green, and definitely does not mean you won't be able to get a good jump shot. With you, this jump shot here, what you're pretty much going to want to do is look at the ball. When using this jump shot, you guys will kind of notice the ball pretty much comes up next to your player's ear, changes directions, and then move towards the basket. What you're going to want to do is release square when the ball gets as close to your player's head as physically possible. So you guys see right here, it's basically touching my player's head, and when I release square right here, I know it's green every single time. And yeah, that's going to do it for all the swing jump shots. So if you guys were between the heights 6'5" and 6'9", there's no other jump shots for you guys. So I guess you guys can just click off the video, but please just at least drop me a like. Now we're going to be moving on to guards, so between 5'7" and 6'4". And starting off this list is going to be my personal favorite jump shot in this game. You guys see it's going to be base Steph Curry with release 1 Oscar Robertson and release 2 Reggie Jackson. This jump shot here is just like green every single time. I'm not even kidding. Obviously, you need a super high 3-point rating to unlock this jump shot here. So if you can't unlock this jump shot here, do not worry. I got you guys with other jump shots in a little bit. But yeah, if you are able to get like the 91 3-point rating, I believe it is, in order to get this jump shot here, it definitely is worth it in my opinion. You're able to get a jump shot with an absolutely massive green window that's incredibly fast, incredibly good both off the dribble and off the catch, is great with or without delay, works from everywhere on the floor, is incredible both off the catch and off the dribble. It will work from deep if you want to use this jump shot from deep. It's super consistent, so easy to pick up and learn, like literally just the full package. I'm really not surprised 2K made this jump shot so incredibly hard to unlock. Now this jump shot here can be used with or without meter. If you're using meter, you do not need the cue of this jump shot, but if you aren't using meter, obviously you are going to need to know the cue. So for all of you no meter guys out there, what you pretty much going to want to do for the cue of this jump shot is to look at the ball and pretty much wait until you see the ball get fully above your player. So you guys see right here, you can kind of see the ball is like fully aligned with my player, and if I release go right here, I know it's going to be green every single time. All right, so that was in my opinion the #1 best guard jump shot. Now I'm gonna give you guys a few more replacements if you guys have a slightly lower 3-point rating or you just don't like that jump shot right there. The next jump shot is going to be base hardened with 60% Elling and 40% Damian Lillard. Just like the previous jump shot, this jump shot is incredibly fast. As well, it's great both off the dribble and off the catch, but is probably a little bit better off the dribble. As well, again, just like the previous jump shot, the jump shot is incredibly easy just to pick up and learn. Like, it doesn't take a long time just to learn it. There's not a huge learning curve or anything, and all around it's just very consistent. To time this jump shot correctly, what you're pretty much going to want to do is once again start by looking at the ball. You'll see the ball come up, kind of hit your player's head, and then change directions and move towards the basket. What you're going to want to do is release score when the ball starts basically getting pushed towards the basket. So you guys see right here, there's kind of like this tiny little gap between my player's head and the ball. And if we went forward a few more frames, you would see the gap get even bigger and the ball just gets sent towards the basket. And basically, if I release score right here, it's going to be green every single time. For the third guard jump shot, this is going to be a pretty low 3-point rating jump shot. You guys see it's KPJ with release 1 Lonzo Ball and release 2 Damian Lillard with 43-57 for the blending. This jump shot, you only need a 78 3-point rating. This is an incredibly slept on jump shot. I use this jump shot all the time, even when I'm on builds that have like an 80+ 3-point rating. This jump shot is just that good. It's definitely by far the best off the dribble in my opinion. Not as good off the catch, but still very good off the catch. It's very consistent and very easy just to pick up and learn. And as well, it's one of those jump shots that will be working from everywhere on the floor. To time this jump shot correctly, again, just start by looking at the ball and you'll see the ball come up, hit your player's hands, and change directions and go towards the basket. Basically, what you're going to want to do for the cue of this jump shot here is wait until the ball hits your player's head. So you guys see right here, it's very close to my player's head. I go ahead and release square and it's green every single time. All right, okay, now for our last of the guard jump shots. It's going to be for all you super low 3-point rating builds out there. You guys see it's going to be base Markelle Fultz with release 1 Nikhil Alexander-Walker and a release 2 Reggie Jackson with 63-37 for the blending. This jump shot here is an absolutely crazy low 3-point rating jump shot that is genuinely just so consistent. Like, if you guys saw me using this jump shot here, you would not think I have like a 75 3-point rating or whatever I actually have. You'd assume I have like an 80+ because I'd just be grinding so consistently. What you're basically going to want to do for the cue of this jump shot is a look at the ball. And basically when the ball comes up and then changes directions and goes towards the basket, you're going to want to release square. So you guys see right here, the ball is starting to move towards the basket. And at this point, I release square. And I know when I do that, I will be able to green it very consistently. All right, so that is going to do it for all the guard jump shots I have for you guys. Now it is time for the big man jump shots. Also, what I mean by big man is 6'10" and taller. For the first jump shot here is my personal favorite big man jump shot. You guys see it's base O'Shea Brissett with release 1 of Marvin Bagley with 30% Marvin Bagley and then 70% Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now this base Brissett jump shot is by far the fastest big man jump shot in this game, which allows you to get it off very easily and not feel like you're going to get every single jump shot contested every single time. The big issue with big man jump shots this year is that they're incredibly slow. So having this jump shot right here that's pretty fast is extremely nice. As well, this jump shot's very easy just to pick up and learn. It does not take a lot of practice whatsoever. It's super consistent and will work for both off the catch and off the dribble. To time this jump shot here, what you're pretty much going to want to do is wait until the ball gets into the loaded position. Basically what I mean by the loaded position is wait until the ball gets to the point where it's about to just start getting sent towards the basket. So you guys see right here, the ball is like kind of close to my player's head, and if we went forward a few frames, you'd see the ball just get absolutely sent. At this point right here, the ball's not started moving towards the basket, but is about to. Alright, so that is big man jump shot number 1. Now for big man jump shot number 2, it's going to be a very high 3-point range jump shot. You guys see it's base KD with release 1 Alex Len and release 2 Precious Achiuwa with 56-44 for the blending. Now this jump shot here is probably the slowest jump shot I have on this list, but it's also probably the easiest jump shot to green I have on this list. Now I've kind of stopped using this jump shot due to the fact that it is a little bit slow, but if you just want a super easy jump shot to green, this might be the best jump shot for you. As well, this also might be one of the best beginners jump shots in this game, because a lot of beginners, they don't like the super fast jump shots because they're just a little bit hard to control. Over time, you should definitely start using faster jump shots if you can, because obviously it's harder for people to contest you if you have a faster jump shot. This jump shot is incredibly good all around, and to time this jump shot here, what you're pretty much going to want to do is wait until the ball starts swinging toward the basket. You'll see the ball come up above your player's head, and it'll start swinging, and at the start of the swinging motion or midway through the swinging motion, just release square. It's pretty obvious when his arm starts swinging towards the basket, so this cue is pretty easy. Next jump shot is going to be base Mortis Wagner with release 1 Giannis Antetokounmpo and release 2 Mark Bagley. This jump shot is also pretty slow and it is also very easy to green. It's going to excel the most off the catch in my opinion, although it is pretty decent off the dribble. Now to time this jump shot correctly, pretty much all you're going to want to do is do the exact same thing as the previous jump shot. Basically look at the ball and wait until you see the ball start swinging towards the basket and just go ahead and release square. Alright, now for the last and final big man jump shot of this video. You guys pretty much see what it is on the screen right now. This Chris Bosh jump shot is not my personal favorite jump shot, but I know a lot of people have loved this jump shot right here and are using it a ton. I'm personally not the biggest fan of it, but it is very good off the catch, which is something I definitely have to give to this jump shot right here. As well, something else I will say is that if you are on high delay, like maybe you're playing in the center of the US or you're playing on a server that's not normally yours, this is a very good high delay jump shot. So if you do find that you're pretty much always lagging or always delayed, this is a very good option. What you're gonna want to do for the cue of the jump shot is basically look at the ball and wait until the ball starts swinging towards the basket. Basically just the exact same cue as the previous 2 jump shots, and release square like right here, and it'll be green every single time. Alright, so like yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so.